Hello there, welcome to Ben Watson Guitar Tuition yet again. Please go to the website benwatsonguitar.com for all your tabs, and if you could throw a like on my Facebook page, Ben Watson Guitar Tuition, that would be great. Right, what we're going to talk about today is 7th chords. Now, I did a couple of videos on jazz a few weeks back, but I didn't really talk about 7th chords that much. We're going to have a little chat about that today. I'm not going to bang on too much about it because there's a massive article with the tab about how they're built, but basically this is how it works. You get a basic chord like a C chord, and you've got the C major scale. Now a C chord is the first, the third and the fifth, all put together, and to make the 7th chord what you do is literally stick the 7th note on, so it's 1, 3, 5, 7. It's all thirds, 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7. Like that. Simple enough, right? Now, there's 3 types of basic 7th chord within a normal diatonic key. There's the major 7, the minor 7 and the dominant 7. And the way it works is quite simple. You have the major 7 on the first chord. On the second chord you have a minor 7. On the third chord you have a minor 7. On the fourth chord you have a major 7. On the 5th chord you have a dominant 7. On the 6th chord you have a minor 7. And on the 7th chord what you have is something a bit strange. It's what we call a minor 7 flat 5, or a half diminished. You might see this written down. This is B, we'll just use this example, with a B and then a little circle with a line through it to indicate a half diminished. That's a like jazzy thing, and it sounds like this. Like that. Now, 7th chords are really cool. They really do add a lot of spice into it. I'll just go through a few examples. If you're, say, a singer-songwriter, you might want to play a C chord like this. Take your first finger off, and you get C major 7. So you might go. So that's me just taking that finger on and off, produce a nice little effect. Extending the chord a little bit. Another way you might sort of want to have a look at this is if you like your funk stuff, you could take an E minor chord, for example, and go from the E minor to the 7. Like so. Pretty nice stuff. Now the half diminished one, it's a bit harder to use because it doesn't sound very nice, but it sounds good in passing. So if you were to go to A minor to C, you could put the B half diminished in the middle. Like that, and that sounds kind of nice. 7th chords, they're very personal if you want to use them or not. I mean, I love the major 7, I use it all the time. So don't, play them and think, oh, I'm supposed to like these, because you're not. You'll just play them and see what you think. Now, on the article that's with the tab on this video, I go for a pretty complex description of how they're built, and that's quite important because if you want to play them as arpeggios, i.e. the notes of the chords separately. Like that sort of thing. I've done another video on some arpeggios, so check that out. But you've got to know what you're talking about if you're going to figure out ways of doing it and ways of adding it to your playing. So for example, you might think, okay, C major 7 is C, E, G, B. So if we were on the minor, A minor pentatonic, you could figure out, by getting a nice little photo of all the notes on the guitarnic, how to play that over an A minor pentatonic, which would be like this. Like that, so that might sound quite nice. How about F major 7? And again, that's over the pentatonic. It's a really cool way of spicing it up. I'll be doing another video on that quite soon. But anyway, yes, so learn your 7th chords, enjoy them, happy practice, and remember to check out the website benwatsonguitar.com.